Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Avatar of Cain campaign for Tyrion.
How can I assist you?
We have moved up into Nagaroth and are trying to take some of this territory back. We confederated Alariel because she got to the Shrine of Cain before us. So she is currently sitting in the Shrine of Cain. But Nakari's coming over with some pretty scary amount of units, basically two full armies. And the Shrine of Cain, the garrison is up, but this building is not quite there.
Alariel the Radiant. The time is now.
We brought this army over, I think, from the Phoenix Gate, just to try and be able to reinforce, because we want to give these dryads to Alariel. But Tyrion is going to take towards Renil and then come back towards Nakari. But we ended before we did any of our building over here in the Gaianvel. Let's try to boost our income right now because we are getting pretty low. And we also have Count Noctis over here capping out at Lothern. I really want the wine because it gives us bonus control. That gets us very close to not being able to deal with this.
Your behest?
What I'm thinking is that with Champion of Ulthuan, we can basically... Oh, not this one. Where's the one I'm thinking of that lets us summon the garrison? So to deal with Count Noctis, if he wanted to go to war next turn, we could summon the garrison from Lothern and Alistar, and that might be enough to take him out. But the Count Noctis is very, 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 very dangerous.
I serve the king.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that next turn.
Archmage.
I don't know if there's any way I can just save a little bit of money. I think we just cancel this for a turn then. We'll get it next time.
Tyrion.
Let's see what happens over the intern. We've already got Tyrion's magic items, except for the Heart of Avalon. We just need to hit rank 17 and we'll get that one. Someone did also point out that maybe we should think about taking, not taking, but putting Tyrion here in Illyrian, because he gets some bonuses. So for the Lord, so Tyrion would get extra speed and campaign movement range. At tier 3, his silver helms would get perfect vigor. Yeah, 30% speed for Tyrion is quite a lot. Extra campaign movement range. So yeah, maybe we do put Tyrion here. We have to wait till next turn though, because I think this Lord is wounded. Yeah. How quick do we get her back?
Magic's unleashed.
I don't remember what lore. I think it was the Lore of Life. Okay, we get her back in 4 turns, I think. Is that the one? No. Kilana. What's this Archmage that I don't know about? Must be one okay, right there, that we inherited from Alario. So 3 turns before we can actually stick Tyrion there, but we will end on that front. Yeah, hopefully Alario can hold out. I could get some regiments of renown. The Signs of Mothlan will give us a 10% ward save, which could be really, really key. I'll do that when I can't afford another one.
Destiny beckons.
So we'll try that. Or I should check diplomacy first too. I don't remember where we left off in the previous episode on that.
Tyrant! Call me Prince of Elf.
So I think what's going to be fun is this campaign we're really only going to trade with like high elves or other elves, and we'll go full Cain once we can actually draw it. Okay, so Nakari is going to attack. Let's make sure I put these points on first. the banners. Okay, he has Forsaken, Slongors, a lot of Demonettes, of course, Chariots, Fiends. Only 3 Chaos Furies, which could work in our favor. This actually might be a settlement battle. Because of the garrison, it will be. Okay. That should actually make things quite a bit easier. I think actually we want to fight this. Yeah, Nakari we can focus down with missiles. And this should be doable. Battle for the Shrine of Cain. Nakari does not want us to be able to build the shrine and actually be able to draw the sword. Nakari's actually killed by the Sword of Cain in the Great Cataclysm by AENARION, so that's kind of cool. But kind of a nasty army coming at us. Nakari, of course, along with Furies of Slaanesh. They're going after my archers right here, along with the Sisters of Avalon, but Lariel is there to hold the line and help with some healing. On the far side, the Elven Cultist is leading this side. We have some Spearmen of the Garrison along with some Rangers. No archers over here at the moment, but the Ithilmar Chariots are there to support. On this side, they've got a few more units that I'm more worried about, like the Forsaken and Demonettes, but mostly Hellflayers. We have to make sure they don't get too much value. Same with the Hellstriders and Fiends. These can be very, very nasty units. So they're coming in. Spearmen will hold the line for a fair amount of time, but these are high damage units. But back with Lariel, we are just trying to deal with Nakari first. He is really, really hard to kill. Scions of Mathon, you can tell by their unique blue shields with the seahorse on it. They are providing a ward save to our units nearby. Treekin coming in from Lariel. Try to hold him down a little bit while we pull our archers back so they can get some shots into Nakari, because he is really, really hard to kill in melee. Even though he has 15 armor, he dishes out a lot of damage. And there's probably another Lash of Slaanesh. Yep. Time for our Dryads as well. Bolt Thrower, unloading some of those anti-light shots into him. Over here, we're holding out okay. Rangers using their bonus as infantry to try to get through the Forsaken and the Slongors. These other spearmen are going to come over and help. On this front, Ithilmar Chariots now trying to hold back some of these Fiends. We are trying to target them down since they are big damage dealers. We want to get rid of these high-value targets first. The Chariots, luckily for us, are being held back by our Rangers and our Spearmen, so they can't really push in and use that mobility to their advantage. Well, the Hellstriders still do really good damage. Yep, Nakari. Once we were able to get our archers out and start focusing down, the Sisters of Avalon did amazing damage. The Handmaiden also was over here dishing out some good damage. She got probably the final shot on him, but she's going to go help out the Cinnabar places now. But the battle is going pretty well in our favor. Slongors fighting the Spearmen. Slongors are a unit I actually haven't seen close up very much, but they are bonus infantry. They have decent armor. They have pretty good stats, so they're really good in the right situation. We are throwing down the Sisters of Avalon, targeting down these Forsaken with those armor-piercing missiles, so they can't do too much damage early. Hellflayer down to 3 models, but very, very low HP. These things are absolute like shredders if you can get them cycle charging constantly. But having them just stuck in combat right here is absolutely amazing for us, because we have our archers trying to finish them off right there. Which they do go down. Fiends are down. Chariots are down. Looks like it's just the Hellstriders over here for the high value targets. On the far side, the Elven Cultist still trying to lead an attack. We have our Lear Nevers. One is from the garrison, one is from Alario's army, just to come to provide some support. And the Handmaiden, she is trying to take out the enemy Elven Cultist. The betrayal of the Aesir. Elven Cultists who have fallen to Slaanesh is like a big no-no, even among the Dark Elves, but especially amongst the High Elves. So if you didn't know, actually, Sword Masters, like Lore Masters and stuff, Sword Masters, they are almost like the Witch Hunters of the High Elves. They're the ones that go around and try to hunt any hidden cultists, but I think we get the victory. All the demonic units have been disappeared due to demonic instability. We'll use the remaining time to try to chase down as many of these units as we can and get our characters back up to full health. Yeah, that didn't go too bad. Unfortunately, we weren't able to catch up to the cultist. But the garrison is the one that took most of the damage, which is exactly how I wanted to play that. I still have the other army, but I feel like even if they come at us again, we'll be able to take them out, and I think I prefer the gold than the influence right now. Yeah, so the other army comes close. Did they besiege me? Oh, come on. Dreadfleet, no war declaration yet.
Speak freely. I am sure.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna join. I was gonna go to war with them anyway this turn, so might as well get paid for it. Guess I should have taken the heal with Ilariel, but she's got... Oh, Nakari's defeat rate's so good, I keep forgetting about that. 7% character experience gain faction-wide. Not just Ilariel, but the entire faction is pretty amazing.
High Elven Archmage.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Without fail.
We will... Fortunately, Tyrion's gonna have to occupy this one.
Bring me battle.
Because this guy, this lady wasn't close enough to go help
Trained by
out.
the White Tower.
None but Slanesh may dominate me.
Your orders?
Leveling up our characters. We have Arcane Conduit now, which is amazing. Since I tend to run out of magic pretty quickly. Okay, and these we unlock at rank 14, so I want to save... I can spend this point for this turn, but then the next two I'll want to save. So we can get the full line as soon as possible.
Master Mage.
Invocation of Isha. I guess I should just look and see what this battle's like first. Ilariel should be on the Great Eagle. I know we have one that gives us bonuses versus Chaos. Yeah, melee attack versus Chaos. Let's do that one. And Spiritual Defender. Bonuses versus Vavilorn. I'm gonna get Life Bloom first. Stir. Let's just see what the Auto Resolve wants to give us. It'd have us lose a fair amount of stuff, including our Dryads. Yeah, this is another army. It's like, it's more Chaos Furies and more Slangors and Marauders, so it's not actually that big of a deal.
I must return.
I should look at items, though. Let's see if there's anything we want to trade around. Nice thing about confederating Ilario is that we have all of our magic items already. So she's getting the extra little bit of ward save. But we still can put some really good items on her. Okay, the Dragon Skill Shield. Ward save, plus 8 melee defense is quite a lot, and fire resist. Or I just do the Armor of Calidor. Physical resist won't really matter versus a lot of the Slanesh units. We'll do the Armor of Destiny. And the hand weapon. So I guess this is our only one. Bonus melee attack, weapon strength, and charge. Bonus charge isn't terrible since we're on the Great Eagle now. Sacred Incense gives us missile resist. That doesn't matter versus Slanesh. Luckstone. Any of these that we want? No, should look at you though. Let's give you the Armor of Calidor. Embraces of Defense is also an amazing item. You're gonna have a ton of ward save. Enchanted item. Let's take... no, I guess you already have magic missile or fire missiles. Do I want... Give you flaming attacks? Your armor piercing? Your armor piercing is not great, actually, so we'll give you that one. And this army, I can't get to a point. Oh, I guess I can get to here where
Safari
it helped
servant.
reinforce, but
Isha's chosen.
I don't know. I can do this. Where's the one that summons? We could summon. Oh, I guess so it's being besieged, so we can't actually do it right now. Crap. Keep my experience. You do. Oh, yeah, you can't do it on a settlement that's being besieged. That's annoying. Yeah, I guess there's not really a good choice for these. We'll just take another battle. We can win that one again.
You may touch me only in dreams.
We do have a fair amount of money now, so let's actually spend it. Wow, Count Noctilus has so many armies. 3, 4. I thought there was another one around here too. Okay, well, I want to build up Angerio first, so we can get the wine technology, which is really good. I do need to have a Elven embassy first, so I need to remember that. Keep upgrading the Lothern. The White Tower. I'm gonna save our growth to hit tier 2, but yeah, we need to spend money here and get its economy going. Can't build this right now because I lack the funds.
Your will is done.
I'm gonna get rid of these units.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
I don't think I'll need them immediately. I think he'll wait a little bit before he declares war. That'll give us time to build up our economy a little bit more. Yeah.
Asurion's fire. Master of magic.
The who calls? Prince.
Yeah, I can't put Tyrion here, but I could just secure the spot for good. Does it give us any good faction-wide bonuses? No. We have Kothik. Kothik is really good if you have Oceanids. Lots of Lothing Seaguard. Safari, also really, really good if we have a main spellcaster. Yeah, I think we'll just keep taking this one. We'll just make sure we'll keep it for. Oh, I can't do it. That's right, because this lord is still wounded. They're immune. Southern Yvrask gives armor for Great Eagle, melee defense when defending, reload time reduction for Sky Cutters, and control in all provinces. That's not actually terrible. Melee defense for the Lord when defending. Tyrion usually is on the offense, so I'm not going to do that. I think we just wait, honestly. Once we have some of the other better slots available. Oh, or Nagaroth. I forgot about this one. This one actually gives us bonuses when we're fighting against Chaos. That will be very good for Alariel, actually. Except she's over here. Crap. I'll stick... Is Prince there for now? Trade out Alariel. I guess for now, this Tyrion, this will be a decent spot for Tyrion. No, actually, no, we'll do this Archmage. Yeah, we'll put Alariel up here next turn. Okay. All right, I think we've given ourselves enough, well, all the help we can get. So we'll just hope we get another turn here. Let's switch this over to reduce movement range for them though, in case we can catch up. And we have the quest for Caradrian. We just need to get phoenixes.
What do you wish to
Which-
discuss?
No. We're just waiting for, I believe, Lothran to be upgraded. So they already had their turn. They didn't bring anything closer. Like they're just going to try to besiege me. So Tyrion. Oh, where are they challenging me? Kothik. Let's engage in intrigue. Sometimes we can keep one of them. So we don't have enough for that one because we don't have the gold. We could lose the position but gain reduced upkeep. Or lose the position, get favor of the Phoenix King and more influence. I think I like that one.
Tyrion, heir of AENARION.
Lario. Pick you there. I don't have enough to get you... Oh, I don't have enough to get you to tier 3 to get the word save. Even with the extra influence.
Shield of Alaria.
Okay, what I should do then...
I never
We're going to march Tyrion over here.
Carried by
And this
magic,
army's going to act as...
seeking a trial.
They just try to draw them to Tyrion. And this lord will be in ambush. If they do attack us, we can face both these guys with Tyrion's
It
army.
shall be done.
Dawn's hope.
I just don't want to lose the Shrine of Cain because we need to build the shrine so we can actually draw the Sword of Cain.
I serve the king.
Speak plainly, and only of...
Call me.
Yeah, I just need money.
High Elven Archmage.
So we'll just hope for the best. If they want to attack, I think we can win.
The Everqueen.
So. There's still some archers. Okay, if I auto-resolve it, we lose pretty much everything. We don't lose the sisters, though. And this army is only reinforcing. I think we take the fight again. I think it will come up better. The KARI really does not want us to be able to control the Shrine of Cain. As soon as we defeated his main army, he came with the second one and the remnants of the first guys that survived. Fortunately, we weren't able to kill off the Elven Cultist last time, so she did survive. But Ilario is on the Great Eagle now. Reinforcing army of Slaanesh, though, is kind of scary. Chaos Lord, leading Forsaken, Slangors, Demonettes, and lots of Chaos Furies. Chaos Furies of Slaanesh are very, very good. They are almost entirely armor piercing, so they shred everything they can get their hands on. But the Elven Cultist, we're trying to target her down. We give the fireball from the Handmaiden going down early, and get a little bit of friendly fire on that shot, but she's already very, very low, 500 HP. Trying to avoid hitting our guys with friendly fire, but they seduced one of my archers, so our chariots are going to go and try to just keep them from firing for a little bit. Elven Cultist is down. On the far side with Ilario, she's been providing some really good buffs, and pretty much constant Earthbloods to try to keep all these units healthy. The Herald of Slaanesh, actually right here, she does debuff nearby units with... Sephoric Musk. Maybe it was one of the other units. But there's something that does debuff them. But Lario and the Treekin, we're trying to throw the Dryads on top of them, because they'll have magic attacks, which will bypass the physical resist from the Herald of Slaanesh, which is a demonic unit. Yep, the Slaanesh secondary army going to come in about 10 seconds. I want to be able to deal with all this stuff immediately, if I can, so I don't have to leave units on the side to deal with any remnants of this stuff. But I completely forgot that these were our own unit, so the chariots are probably going to finish off those archers, and unfortunately we're not going to get them back. Over here, it's just the Herald of Slaanesh still holding up. Forsaken will give up any second, but Lariel maybe going for another charge, another Earthblood. Treekin lost a few guys, unfortunately, but Demonettes already got killed off, and the Herald of Slaanesh holding up pretty well, though. I'm very surprised by that. But the Slaanesh army looks like they're kind of deployed in between 2 points, so they're not exactly sure where they want to come in. There falls the Herald. But we did put some of our spearmen and rangers over here to try and block this if they come out this way. I assume that's where they're going to come through. But Slaanesh, Furies leading the vanguard. Well, I guess they're going to retreat. They're changing their mind, I guess. Maybe they'll come over to this far side, which would be bad for us, because that's the furthest part away from all of our forces. The Elven Cultist manages to get away. Dryad still chasing off some of this Forsaken. We were just trying to throw everything we can just to get over here quick enough to support our garrison. We put a tier 4 tower right there in anticipation of all these units coming, but maybe that's what scared them off and makes them come over here. So this is a little bit of a tighter entrance, so maybe it will be a better choke point, but only if we can get there before they do. Slaanesh units are very, very quick. 60 speed on Forsaken is nuts. Demonettes have 63. But it looks like they're making a mistake in moving as a formation, so their faster units are lagging or being slowed down by the speed of the other ones. They're trying to keep in one formation. But we have our legionaries over here. They're going to be our vanguard. We got to hold back the hordes of Slaanesh coming to try to reclaim some territory, actually. If they get too much of an area up here, we could be in trouble. And seeing that, the enemy Chaos Lord actually decides to send in the Furies to try and slow down our infantry, which is on the way. Ilario going toe-to-toe with some Chaos Furies up here. But she's just been casting the entire time. Earthblood coming down, trying to keep these units healthy. Yep. And the Illyrian Reavers, you just got to hold the line till their stuff is close enough. Man, Forsaken, these guys are a really bad matchup for Illyrian Reavers. Even though we have 46 melee defense with martial prowess, these guys have really, really high weapon strength. They have 100 weapon strength. Not too much of its armor piercing, but that doesn't matter against the Illyrian Reavers, who only have 40. Our archers over here, the Sisters of Avalon, do get there in time. We start pelting these demonettes with those magic and fire arrows, which will do quite a bit of damage. Handmaiden, leading the melee against the Chaos Furies. This sort of stuff is on the way, but it will be a little while before we can actually get there. Illyrian Reavers might be the MVPs just for this simple act of their self-sacrifice to shield us from the mass hordes of Slaanesh, as they're trapped mostly up here, but it's a big blob of Forsaken, Slangoers, and some Marauders. But our bolt thrower actually has like almost a perfect line of sight right there. We're actually managing to get some shots off into these big blobs. Star of Avalon going down from Lario, trying to keep these guys healthy. It is a really massive hill, but it may not be enough to keep these guys from being killed off so quickly. Handmaiden, now that the Furies have basically been dealt with, going to come around, try to block on this other side, but our Spearmen are up in front. Signs of Mathlan, I should get them thrown in there to provide that ward save if I can. Sisters of Avalon, 74 kills. They are going to fight for a long time, though, because this Chaos Lord, he is not demonic, so he's going to sit there and take a lot of damage with his 100 armor and pretty good melee stats, so Ilario, we're just going to have to slowly grind down the units. She's going after some Slangors and Marauders. Forsaken as well. Treekin making their slow way over here. They only have 31 speed, so they do take a while, but Ranger's still holding up. We've got 42 kills, despite having a lot of casualties at the start of the battle. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, we reposition it to try to get a better line of sight, and the Dryads are still taking forever from trying to chase off those Forsaken that had rounded off at the start. But it is a pretty close battle, actually. With the signs of Lathan pulling up, though, that ward save is going to be awesome. we can keep that active. With Arcane Conduit and stuff, our Lariel isn't at risk of losing Horns of Magic reserves very quickly, so we should be able to maintain that ward save the entire time. With the support from all their spearmen coming in, we may pull out the Lyrian Reserve a little bit. Try to give them some respite after they've sacrificed so much. Demonette's finally going down to demonic instability, but we get kind of a little bit of friendly fire from the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower right there. Ooh, a little bit, quite a bit right there actually. That was a lot. Sisters of Avalon. Get some good shots. We have the tier 4 tower now. With that, we will get the victory. But pretty close battle, actually. We took a lot of losses from the combined battles, not having any respite between them. Well, that went pretty well. They went to a different direction, though. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, did I learn from my mistake last time? We'll take the heal now. Like they're running their tail between their legs once they realize that Tyrion's on his way. But I need to try and remember to farm Nakari's trait as much as I can before we wipe him out. That's a really juicy one. Ariel with this lord can also consolidate to a single force.
This heat.
Okay, so Life in the Lagoon, we can take a leadership or a control penalty and get 20 influence. Spend 4 influence and get 5 control faction wide. That's really, really good. Get more growth. I think I like this one. 4 influence is pretty low for that big of a bonus.
High Elven Archmage.
Well, feet. Oh, there they are. There they finally get wiped out. Oh, by chaos though. Norska come down this far already?
Limitless talent.
Servant of the king.
Okay.
Liliac, watch over me.
Let's attack the Shrine of Kurnos, but we'll get the other armies in close enough. Oh, they're trying to steal my Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower though. Let's give Alariel the final upgrade in Nagaroth. That way she does get the ward save now when fighting against Chaos factions.
Magic in purest form.
Treading softly.
Can I get you close enough to support in Elias Blessing?
Aethea,
Yes. Sweet.
Rise.
Master of
And
magic.
is this lady, does she have a seat? No, she doesn't. Okay, so I don't need to worry about wounding.
Student of
Well,
Teclis.
just getting rid of her where she'll be wounded for a couple
Light
of turns.
of the moon. Led by the winds.
I'm gonna put the rest of the units in Alariel's army. But you'll stick around for a turn just to get that experience.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Speaking of Alariel, let's get -6 corruption will actually be really good at getting rid of all this Slanesh corruption. Handmaiden, Hawk's Precision, which is really, really nice. Big 50% missile bonus as long as there's no enemies nearby.
To victory.
And yeah, we'll take on the Shrine of Kurnos. Alright, auto-resolve it. Are there any big effects? I don't think so, and we don't really have anything we need to heal.
I lost.
So hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Except, I'm gonna loot and
Protect
occupy.
Everqueen.
Part of that. Oh, I thought part of that Slaanesh army was gonna survive because it showed some of the demonic units.
Mistress of the undying forest.
Okay, well,
Change is coming.
I don't want you to take attrition over the intern though, so we'll put you
Journeying.
back here just for a
The
little
time
bit.
is now.
True magic.
So, oh, I should have just reset scope to start with.
AENARION, reborn.
Okay, the Shrine of Cain. 10 turns. It normally takes 20. Oh, that's so annoying though. Okay. Well, yeah, Lariel, it sucks that you can't be here to help get rid of the corruption, but I need you to not take attrition.
Welcome.
And reduce construction costs locally, diplomatic relations with the High Elves. How does everyone feel about us right now? They're pretty happy. Maybe I'll save that when we make contact with more High Elves.
Elf One's Queen. Priestess of Isha.
So for now, let's... I'd like to get some magic that can actually damage, so we'll get like banishment, and then we'll go down the blue line. Favorite of Isha, really good skill for handmaidens, ward save, but control faction wide is amazing. Okay, in the south, Altharion, it looks like, is actually holding his own against the
I
Dreadfleet.
serve the king.
Let's get a control building here. We'll save our growth for that. Actually, no, what I should do. Before we spend money in Tor Anlek, 6,000. If I wait a turn, this is gonna go save us 600 gold. I think we're fine. I'd rather get it sooner than later, because that's part of the fun of this campaign. Yeah, Guy and Bill.
What is your demand? I second this.
And we could take another seat. We want to put Tyrion here. Oh no, she's still wounded for, what, like 2 more turns?
Can I offer assistance?
What her Lord of Magic was. Yeah, I'll look at it eventually.
You called?
Okay, we're maxed out on all of our heroes except for Miss Mage.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
But I don't have enough to recruit them right now anyway.
Of Elfwan.
Ever loyal.
So, Tyrion, did we get the Heart of Avalorn right now, or do we have to wait until the next turn? Probably have to wait till the next turn to actually have it tick off. Let's go Deadly Onslaught. I want to get Fate and Repose. This is super good ability. Temporary 24 boost to melee plus 20% physical resist. Yes, please. We get the extra melee defense though right now. Mage of Heavens. Are you maxed out on your Winds of Magic? Yes, you are. Let's give you Lilia's Blessing. And they're noble. We need to save the points so we can get both of these next turn. Okay. Right. Yeah, I would like to go
like you is
to war with the Dreadfleet sooner rather than later. So as soon as that's viable, we'll start building an army for Alistar to help out Altharion. Well, maybe he doesn't need our help right now. That army sell all the way back? Didn't see where they actually went. That's the downside of using the extra speed in the end turn. So sometimes you can't really catch where things are going to go. Oh no, they went all the way over here. Okay, that's good. We can actually catch them.
Vampire of the waves.
And Tyrion has the Heart of Avalorn now. So with all of his items, he gets control faction-wide and Legion points with alliances. But we got our technology for the extra melee attack. Here we go for... I'd really like to get stuff down here, the spy networks. Getting this so I can find all the other high elf factions would be really nice, and it costs 7,000 though. So I'll have to worry about this right now. Well, we can't make it to either settlement this turn.
Making camp.
So we'll stay in
As you say.
encampment stance.
The Ever Queen. Raise my pavilion.
And
How can I
Alistar.
assist you? Your
Let's just
behest?
kit you out for a battle. Give you the Van Braces of Defense. Do I have a good weapon to give you? Sword of Bloodshed, melee attack, weapon strength, charge bonus. I guess it's the only one. And a enchanted item. This gives you extra hit points, plus a bound heal for yourself. I don't think we actually need any other units.
Landfolk are weak.
Ulfuan Prince.
Just to have a one-man army right here?
Loyal Prince.
Unless there's somewhere we want to... Oh, Alistar. Because what are you getting from here? Bonus during forest battles.
You need me?
It actually might give us a forest battle.
I shall hear you out before
Altharian, how much will you pay me?
My life for Torment. Have you come to help me avenge my father? If not, leave.
Pay me 712.
A dignified
Tyrion will
visitor.
pay me-
Such a rare treat. Welcome.
Okay. So,
What is it?
Altharian, thank you
I
for
am
your
a
money.
warden, not a low-born
For your
trimmer.
patronage.
My solemn duty.
That may be a mistake. I do need to keep an eye out over here because they do have territory on
I
that side.
serve the king.
All right. Can we win this?
Warranted. By your command.
Think so.
Ready
Depends
to
on what's in
serve.
the army. Okay, the Lord has access to healing with the invocation of Nahek. They also have Inspired Assault, which will give them a big melee attack boost. We actually get a close victory auto-resolve, so I'm going to do that.
Sure need.
And for Alistar, let's take the post-battle
Lord of the
loot
Phoenix Court.
and
Marching out.
influence, and we'll march back into friendly territory.
I second this.
Okay, are there any other really big... Oh, actually, we can start getting stuff for White Lines now. So speed and melee attack. Eventually, we can get extra melee defense and bonus plus large, which will be great.
Can I offer assistance?
Yeah, the Tyrion and Alariel up here.
Heir of AENARION.
Our noble... Yeah, that's right. We're saving his skill point.
Alariel the Ever Queen.
I don't feel like I need this regiment number 9 anymore, but I might just keep it around. A White Tower. So Lutheran. Oh, I should
Your command.
recruit my phoenixes as soon as I can.
Your behest.
So I'm actually going to stick another lord here. Now for the new lord, we could do an archmage. But do we have any good already existing princes? So that's interesting. So for Tyrion, for princes, he can get them cheaper. Or cheaper on influence, I mean. Bonuses for dragons, or unit experience gain per turn and ammunition, 20%. What about our princesses? Missile strength for pretty much everything. And reduced enemy missile resistance. And you also get... chance of... Actually, oh, I guess princes. Princes are only 30, but princesses are more. That must be for Alariel. Alariel must make them cheaper. You do a sea helm. They're good anti-large fighters. Melee defense, spell resist, miss resist. That'll be good against fighting against the Dread Fleet.
Sea helm. Sea helm.
And we get this mission completed. We just need to
Join us
recruit
and become a
phoenixes.
helm one day.
Crap.
Protecting Ulthuan.
I can only recruit 2 at a time, so it's going to take me 4 turns. Because Tyrion already has 1, as long as we don't lose it.
Lethal grace given forth.
I guess that's what we do. Oh, I wanted to get this too, actually, first. Let's do that first.
Sail the skies.
I guess I could have waited to recruit you right away,
Nerves
but...
of Idilmar.
We'll get Naval Discipline and Route Marcher.
Raiments of inspiration and all.
Let's spend the 7,000 to get spy networks. That way we can start trading with a bunch more people.
This knowledge is strange.
I serve the king.
Afterwards, we'll put like... We'll probably put this there. So we can start getting White Lions. Or Alistar. Okay. A little bit of a long turn, but we're getting to it. Yeah, I'm curious if it was Norska that...
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to
well, now we
discuss?
make contact with Alethanar. Say, I just wanted to do that so I could get some more trade going. Because I haven't really decided how our... they're getting attacked by Be'lakor. That's annoying. Be'lakor, he will come over to Ulthuan frequently, which just makes it annoying. Okay. Yep, so now we have vision of which every port. So let's find some other
Greetings. Let us
items to
discuss
start
terms.
trading with.
How fares your soft
Nagaroth,
southern
you're at
realm,
war
King?
with... Oh, I guess we're already trading with you, that's right. Now with Alariel's next level up, we'll get that bonus for relations with High Elves. So maybe I do that one right now.
It shall be done.
A laughable sensation.
Okay, Alariel, can you get close enough to support? And then still have enough movement range to make it to Elysia? Probably not. Nope.
I will use my gifts.
Okay, well,
Ethia.
move you a little bit closer. I shouldn't need to fight this one with both armies there.
I lust for battle. This place is ours. Champion of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, unfortunately, Alariel, you're still taking damage from attrition, but
Alariel the Radiant.
you didn't get the level I wanted you to. Okay, with our Handmaiden, we'll go for extra growth. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this regiment over now for now, just
Chosen
to
of Isha.
reduce our upkeep a little bit. And
Master of sea and sky. The Order of Belshazzar.
okay, well I can get rid of you now
Hero of the Aesir.
because Alistar's just gonna come back and recruit the Phoenixes. Got for a second one this turn.
Alariel.
Oh, I can probably make some with the diplomacy though. Over here, let's go back to getting extra melee defense, or do we want to go for the bonus with infantry ammunition for higher tier stuff? That's usually pretty good. Or just this one, the extra range and armor piercing baseline doesn't require a
The
different
king
rank.
should be told. AENARION.
Yeah, hopefully we can just make some money with diplomacy.
Eye of the Emperor.
What requests would you make of the
The
feast?
matter is settled.
Keeper of Wushing.
Okay, start with High Elves first. That's
Relish
Kalidor.
this chance to look upon. No one does it better.
Sorcery. Through me.
High Elf Sea Patrol is Aislan, so we'll do you. I guess a lot of them are willing to do it now.
Oh, it's
Let's do
you.
Teclis first.
The High Lord.
Dragon.
Do not presume upon my one.
For Cathay.
I am a loyal servant of the Phoenix.
Now, I gotta remember, with these guys, if you confederate Aislan, you do not also get control of this faction, and they're actually, it's not possible to confederate them. So maybe I don't want to trade with them, because eventually I might just have to go to war with them.
Keeper of Wushing.
Yeah, I haven't decided if we're gonna be friendly with anyone besides the elves, so
Yes?
I'll wait.
Call me
Do you like
Defender of the
alliances?
Phoenix Throat.
Okay, but we were able to make enough money to get our Phoenix recruitment going. We can actually get, ooh, we can get 3 a turn now. But it's still going to take us a while to get this one.
Prince of Elfwa, your orders are reasonable.
Okay, maybe I can just spend this money somewhere else.
Awaiting.
I didn't even look at Torchair. We can get Illyrian Reavers. I don't care about them. Sword of Cain in 8 turns. Here we come, Tyrion. For our noble, we can give him Guardian and extra replenishment for the army, plus ward save for Tyrion. Magic attacks, armor piercing, along with more HP, bonus versus large, and vigor loss reduction. Ward save for yourself. Hold the line. You would be upgraded to martial mastery, so even more melee attack. And I think just the ward save for Tyrion is going to be fun. We'll do that one. And Guardian. Guardian's very good.
Alariel the Everqueen, Queen of Avalon.
Yeah, Be'lakor. Okay, Be'lakor is coming after Eltharion.
Can I offer assistance?
I should have looked at the patronage. Is this Nakari's last settlement?
How may I aid the people?
Yeah, I haven't made up my mind on trade yet. Because eventually maybe I should trade in the meantime, just because eventually the Sword of Cain causes a bunch of problems with diplomacy. So we'll use that to soften the blow for a little bit, because eventually people will cancel their trade agreements with me. That lord is back, so I can actually kick her out and put Tyrion there if I want to. Or if I wanted to confederate Alethanar, we could take Krace once we finish this off.
Not your shadow.
Alright, we'll have Alariel take Elysia.
Lakai Isha.
Tyrion will go and help out just for the experience. Oh, they're trying to steal some of my archers again.
Ready to serve. Beginning my journey. Alariel guides me.
Okay, no theft of the units this time. That should wipe out Nakari's faction.
We are triumphant.
Cool. Yeah, so Tyrion, we can draw the sword in 7 turns, so yeah, we'll have you go worry about Be'lakor for now.
Pausing for a moment.
We're pretty much already maxed out on Winds of Magic, so I don't need that. Be'lakor was going down here. Did he get defeated?
You are not worthy.
He must have.
Uncontrollable.
Okay, I'm going to march with Tyrion then.
Everqueen of Althwan.
Get the bonuses for diplomatic relations with High Elves. Let's get Banishment. Handmaiden. Keep going for that growth. Making a lot of money now with that trade.
Our buildings lie in ruin.
What? What happened? Oh, never mind. I was looking in the wrong province. I was like, how did the Sword of Cain get turned into this? But no, okay. Wow. I about lost my crap.
Light of Avalon.
Chair. We don't need 2 unit recruitment buildings, so we'll get rid of this one. Elysia has a port, so it's more susceptible to being attacked. Okay, I'll get this so I can get White Lions. We want to get this technology done, but I also need an Elven Embassy to unlock this top part, so we'll get that at the same time. Now I do have enough growth to get the White Tower to tier 3. I can do that next turn. Let's get this. This is more income from trade.
Your orders? Shield against the darkness.
Tyrion, probably don't need more armor. Let's just give you more. Wow, you get so much weapon strength from that. Another 10%.
A gift from the gods.
Age of Heavens. If we're going to be fighting Bellicor, I probably want Rolling Skies. And let's do another point into... Actually, do a point into Magic Reserve since we are maxed out. We'll try to build it up even more. Noble. Flow Seeker. Okay, and...
Prince.
You can recruit another Phoenix next turn. Fortunately, these guys are really expensive. Yeah, so let's look at here. If I want to confederate a Lethanar, I need to take Krace. This one gives weapon strength plus 40% when in own or allied territory. Charge bonus for White Lions. Okay, we'll definitely want to put Alistar there. So I should take it right. Actually, no, we'll kick you out. Now. We'll claim this one with just any one of these lords. Plus, does this make Phoenixes cheaper? No. Just makes them have more melee attack and this resist. Okay. Yeah, let's take this. Now. Yeah, and Alistar will go there next. Oh, but I forgot we can confederate Lethanar now. Now we'll have to account for all of his armies and things like that. The nice thing about having vision of all the ports is I can see when everything's coming towards us from the sea. Oh, Hand of the Shadow Crown. That's cool. So these are the unique hero they get from a right that is capable of assassinating any character with 100% accuracy.
Master of high magic.
Nice! We confederated a Lethanar when he has a ton of Shadow Walkers already.
I wield the wind.
Okay, we're gonna make one super army with you. Oh, did they ever take Volzanville? It did. I really like this. We might go to war with the Wood Elves too.
From the shadows.
Okay, well I guess you'll just come back here for now.
Master of high magic.
Give you all the Shadow Warriors. Turn. Cleared some of these guys out that are higher health.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
Just gonna get rid of the rest of your army. But we want to reset your skill points so you're back sooner.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
You... I guess you already have Karen. Oh, you have another army up here too. Oh, and you have more Shadow Walkers. Okay. Let's get rid of everything I don't want to keep.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. Your instructions? We march on. I need a moment.
Maybe we just go after the Twisted Glade with Lethanar. I think that sounds like a plan.
What? We gather here.
Princess of the Azure.
We'll keep the Eagle Cobalt. If I get rid of everything else, we're still in the negative just because of supply lines.
I'm waiting. Protector of Ulthuan. Garrisoning.
It's gonna go up by like another 1,200 next turn. So I do need to cut down. Alright, I guess I just get rid of you.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Let's get rid of stuff I don't need right away. The Great Eagles are expensive and I don't like them.
Revenge.
Rangers are expensive for lower tier infantry.
I am ready.
Also, I should look and see if I need to reset your skill points. Okay, actually, he's not terrible. I mean, like, these 2 points I wouldn't want there. This gives okay. Let's reset his skill points.
Loic dancers, social.
I just want to do a lord I don't have to pay for. I swear we already had some lords. I still have to recruit you. Heavens. I can get a cheap one with, well, cheap as far as money, but I still have to pay for influence. Might as well. And that's annoying. I guess I'll just do a cheap one. I'm not going to keep them around. Lord of Heavens, Lord of Heavens, Lord of Shadows. High Magic. Actually do you for now for Princess, because we can get more income from trade faction-wide. And this is still active as long as you don't reset their skill points. If they're just not on the campaign map, that actually is still active.
What?
Eye of the Emperor.
Sure, we'll trade with other things. But no non-aggression packs. Once we draw the Sword of Cain, all bets are
Ready
off.
to defend.
Your reverence towards me.
The storm.
Gullible fools!
Especially we don't want to trade with the Sisters of Ilariel.
Who? The Iron.
Because I'm definitely going to go to war with him.
Man-eater, careful, or I might eat ya. Let's shake 'em.
Heed my hexes.
It's a speak.
Okay. Alright, that gives us enough money to survive with our... Phoenix is coming in next turn. Okay, I forgot to look through buildings. As far as what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep. I'm going to keep this in a minor settlement. Let's actually build this one because this gives us a trade resource and it reduces local construction costs.
The city is rank with corruption.
I think I spend money on Ultron first.
The city is crumbling.
Let's spend just a little bit to get this to tier 3. I think that should be enough. Where we don't bankrupt ourselves over the intern. Man, with Tyrion's campaign, because you gain so much influence from battles, you can confederate factions very, very quickly. I do need to watch out on the... Okay. I did expect that, but maybe just not this turn. That is kind of annoying. Because I wanted to finish off the Vampire Coast first. Kislev's gone. That means Marathi's most likely going to go after us.
We must be patient. Lady of Ulthorn.
Princess of Ulthwan. Taking up residence.
The hunt is on.
Maybe I get rid of Tower X right before a battle.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's hear it.
Maybe I just let this guy rampage for a little bit. Nah, I can't do that. He has the Regiment of Renowned Chimera and the Regiment of Renowned Praeton, which we actually haven't seen yet.
Your word?
I want you to be able to join.
As your lady. It shall be done.
Maybe
Treading lightly.
A wise course.
next turn. Someone trying to steal my seat, huh? Over Sudden Ures, which is occupied by Lethanar right now. we're going to put Alistar and Krace. Let's do that before I forget. And Tyrion, we take... I can't put Tyrion here, unfortunately, because we already replaced the Lord this turn. Yeah. Lyrian. Perfect Vigor. Campaign move. Actually, that one does actually sound really good. We'll put Tyrion there next turn. So I'll save my influence so we can get this to tier 3.
Priestess of Isha.
But that is a great spot to end episode 3, guys. I know it's kind of a not a great spot because I want to keep playing right away, but we will pick it up in the next episode. See you guys in episode 4. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.